Oh, hi. Welcome back to our channel. Let me finish shaving. I'll get right back to you.
2,000 years later.
Sorry about that. I had to get rid of the whiskers there. But one more thing. I'll be right back.
Moments later. One eternity later. 3 days later.
Okay, I think I'm ready. 3 hours later. Yeah, 67. Being married to a woman 30-something years younger than me and having 2 small children, 5 years old now and 15 months. My daughter is going on 16 months. What it's like. And it's not always easy. A lot of times I just need a nap, 67. And been working on losing a few pounds. I always get a lot of comments about that kind of crap here. The older you are, the harder things get for you. You just have to push on and work hard at it. Believe it or not, I was a kung fu teacher back in the day. I did a lot of crazy stuff. I used to run 3 or 4 miles every other day. But now, I ain't running anywhere. This is to the bathroom. Joke, char. Anyways. Promise you I'm gonna get to what I'm talking about. Hold on, gotta give my daughter a cookie here. Wait for it, guys. Just wait for it. It's good information. 67, married to a younger wife, 30-something years old. You've heard me talk about these things before. And I have really good days, and I have some days I just, I'm not trying to hear it. Sometimes the things my wife does or the way she does things are totally, completely different. And I was single for a long time while I was raising my other 2 daughters. You get set in your ways, guys, and you older expats or men, you know this stuff. And you gotta be on your P's and Q's. Each day I'm up early in the morning, I'm bringing my wife to work, my kids to school, then I have my younger daughter here with me. And I sleep when she does, you know what I mean? Anybody with kids know it's not easy sometimes, it's different. I must have changed 3-4 million diapers by now. And then, you guys who just don't want to do any of this stuff, and you say to me, well, why would you do that? Why would you get married again? Such a, the age that I'm at, I worked with guys who said, am I crazy? When I first started traveling around the world to visit my wife. And, hey, I busted my butt all my life. Hey, Alexa, turn on living room light.
Okay.
Ta-da. Yeah. You deserve it. You work all your life. Travel. If you're meeting a younger woman or just whatever, or any woman for that fact, and if you're single, you do work all your life. It doesn't, you don't work to be 60, 70 years old, and you're still working in a grocery store, handing out samples of freaking cookies or some crap or something, whatever. You know what I mean? I don't mean to call it crap, and I got nothing against that. If you need a second income, especially here in the U.S., and not everybody has access to get up and run to another country. So if you're 40 and you're watching this, you don't have a pension plan, get one. Get a 401, anything. But sometimes my wife does things that are a little different that I don't agree with. And I just look at her and I think, and I'm blessed to have her in my life. And each time my little kids get on my nerves, my last nerves, and then 5 seconds later, they come and give me a big hug, especially my daughter. She does all the time. And now my son, he sees that and he wants to be part of it because he's grown up. It's a blessing in my heart, and I'm so thankful to have this family. This is my 3rd marriage. The first 2 were a bit of a joke. They weren't really marriages. And I'm getting to know what it's like to cleave to someone else to be part of their life. And they depend on you, and you make sure that they have a future when you're not around or whatever is going to happen. We never know that. And it's not easy, guys. Those of you who are doing it or just starting to, or you're planning on it, or say you do run off to Asia somewhere and you meet someone younger and you think, oh, you got it going on, or you may misuse them or something stupid. I don't know what your life was like here. The next thing you know, you got a little baby. You're going to do the right thing, or you're going to run off to the next one. And they actually had enough of that over there in Asia, so more coffee. You do what you need to do and receive the blessings. And each time your kid does hug you, you know it's for the better. And God has a way of working things out for the good of those who love Him. And you just have to deal with it. When your wife does something strange, you just got to deal with it. Or especially if you're by yourself for a long time, you have things you do a certain way. Well, get over it, guys. It's not all about you. It's about the person you're cleaved to, the person you're married to, and how important they are to you, and how important they are to your kids. And your kids look up to you, your wife looks up to you. And it will teach you something, being married to someone from a different culture also. The way things are done here in the U.S., we were brought up to think everything's done right, the right way here. We're the perfect country. We are far from it. Even the way we do little things, even up to cutting pancakes with a knife and a fork. The first time I saw my wife and them in the Philippines, they take a pair of scissors and they cut the pancakes. Or they use scissors for everything. And I thought it was weird, but it's actually common sense. It's quicker. And the way things are done over there, like with cutting up chicken, don't ask for a breast piece in Jollibee. You ain't going to get it. If you do, you're lucky, but it's part of another piece that they cut up and connected differently than they do here. And yeah, so didn't give up much information on this vlog, but what it's like to be married to a woman 30-some years younger than me and have 2 little kids. There it is, guys. Have patience, be blessed, and this is my journey. I worked all my life, skipped around a lot of jobs, because I was living like an idiot at one point in my life. And God showed up and rescued my butt. And here I am. Guys, please hit that like button. It helps out our channel. If you want to subscribe, it's up to you. And there's a link in my page to buy me a coffee, which actually no one's ever done that. But if you feel like it, go right ahead. Take care. Have a Merry Christmas and a great New Year to come. And be blessed. And I'll talk to you soon. Watch out for the drones. Woo!